Hi everybody, Don Shanks here in London, England. We've just got a big Premier League weekend coming up. Plenty of games on the Saturday and the Sunday, and we're going to talk about the big one tomorrow. Yes, at Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams. Man United hosts Liverpool. What a game that's going to be. That's a big grudge match up there. It really is. They don't get on well, them two teams. So, how do we see it? How do I see it? Well, I see goals, I know that. I see at least 3, maybe 4, and I think Liverpool probably will get at least 2 if it's 3 goals, and they might get 3 if it's 4. I do feel they're playing just a little bit better. They've played their 2 games under Armstrong. They've kept the clean sheet twice, which has been good. They've not been spectacular going forward, but they've still showed, in flashes, plenty of class, plenty of quality. Magic Mo, what's he doing? Every time he gets the ball in the penalty box, he dances past someone and he just guides it into the net. It's unbelievable. He really is full of confidence at the moment. Diaz is playing well, Jota, and they've actually bought one guy, you'll be happy to know, you Liverpool fans. Yes, they bought Chelsea. Federico, the Italian, the winger, good player. Played very well in the Euros when they beat England in the final 2-1. So he's a proper player to have, At the end of the day, he's quality. He's a big game player, and I'm sure he'll do real well at Liverpool. He's 26, I think, signed a 4-year contract, so he's not there just for, a 12 million, like a year or two stay. He seems to be there for the long haul, which would be good. Armstrong, he's come in, he's got to be pleased with his start, that's for sure. It's early days, but they're showing the right signals, but they're not quite up to their very best at the moment. It's a bit workmanlike. They played United in the big pre-season tournament over in USA, and Liverpool came out winners that day, 3-0. I watched a bit of the game, and United had chances in that game. 3-0 actually would have flattered Liverpool a little bit, And obviously since then, Ten Hag has, realised his defence is a bit shaky. He's brought 3 players in. Lenny Euro, he's injured, unfortunately. You got DeWitt, you got Mazzarini. So he's bought 3 defenders, which he's probably going to expect to, be starting in the lineup there. So that's sort of solid. He let Scott McTominay go. I like him, and I thought he done well for United, but he's off to Napoli, and they bought the other guy, get back in, Manuel. And at the end of the day, he's come from Paris Saint-Germain, and he's another sort of, he's like McTominay, but he's more he presses real well, and he's very strong in the tackle, and he uses the ball well. So there's a lot of similar things with him and McTominay, but obviously Ten Hag must feel he's a better fit for Manu or whatever in there. So what's United going to do? I don't know. I've been disappointed with them, obviously, defensively. Last week at Brighton, ball watching on occasions, and obviously the 95th minute winner for Brighton, that was down to the Man United defence just all watching the ball, like Charles play, and that was a bit of a shock, because they should have just backed up and it would have been a draw, and that would have been the end of it. And also the forwards, they were getting caught offside, unnecessary, not looking along the line, just bursting clear like, schoolboys do that. So I feel there's a lot of areas, there's not a lot of tweaking, but they've got to do a few things. And I feel that that's actually going to be happening sort of now. And I feel that Liverpool, what with Magic Mo up front, Jota, Diaz, you've got the guy they've just bought from Juventus, so they've got a decent squad, Nunes and that, and I feel that probably right now at this moment, Liverpool are just slightly in a better place than United. And as we know, this game is full on. There is no quarter given here. It's going to be just from the kickoff, full out. And I do see goals. I see 3-4 goals for sure. And I see Liverpool coming out with the bragging rights at the end of it. I know that on Monday night, Action Football, Telly Plus, so Mr. African Football himself, he's going to go through these games, and, we're going to talk about who can possibly challenge Man City and Arsenal. Certainly Liverpool are runners in that department. It's whether Man United are catching up, because they are playing catch up, believe me. So they want to get a big game on Sunday They want to get out there early and get at Liverpool, and if they can get a win, that'll do their confidence the world of good. But for me, it's all about Liverpool. And I feel that, like Magic Mo up front again, he'll just do his little bit of magic and pop up at the right time. So from me, Don in London, you guys enjoy your football over the weekend. Make sure you tune in to Toute, 8:30 on Monday evening on Telly Plus. Have a great time. Bye for now.